boom, boom, boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. How, 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 how. Hey, hey. You gotta come on.
All right, YouTubers, and all you railroad people that want to go to St. Libory for the model train show, I'm sitting in my driveway here at 1232 North Glenwood Drive in Columbia, Illinois. Okay, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take you on a ride, and it's called the travel video to St. Libory. I'm going to show you where I'm at, coming 255 and all that good stuff, and we're going to show you how easy it is to get there. And I'm also going to be doing my signs, trying to figure out which way the arrow's going to go. So, all right, so let's go. Okay, so we're on Route 3 and we're heading south. And I'm going to show you where you come up at, and if you're coming across the JB Bridge. All right, there's the JB Bridge. Okay, so that's 255. You make the right to Columbia and you come up this road right here. Come over the bridge and there's our water tower right up there, Columbia. Okay, and so you're going to be on Route 3 and we're going to be heading south. So let's get this trip started. Okay, this is going to be in real time because at some point though I will go ahead and click it and stop it, especially if we get a stoplight or something like that. But here's the first stoplight that you're going to go through. On the left is your entrance to Columbia. Now we're going to bypass Columbia, okay? And we're heading down, and this is what we're going to go down to the four-way stop sign or stoplight at McDonald's. Okay, be aware that the speed limit through here is 45 miles an hour, and if you're one of those unlucky people that get a little anxious in the morning and whatever, you know, that can get you a ticket. All right, so we're going to stop for this stoplight, and then of course I'll get us back on when we get through this. Okay, here we go again, and you're passing McDonald's on your right and a Burger King on your right and the high school's on your left. And now you're going to come down, and this is another stoplight. Something we call Valmeyer Road. Okay, so we're going to keep going here. And this is another stoplight that we have. On the right is your Walgreens, and on the left is your St. Paul, we call it the Gray Church. Sonic on your right. Big Chrysler dealer up on the hill on your right. Again, the speed limit is 45 through here. Don't be one of the unlucky ones to get a ticket. They start at $150. This is our Shady Creek nursery for trees and flowers and plants and all that good stuff on your right. And we're still going down Route 3. We're heading south. New repair place on your right called Caliper Collision. industrial park on your right. Bunch of residential on your left. Here's the Moto in case you're needing fuel. And the central bank, and the sign says Belleville Junction half a mile. And that is actually what we're going to be taking. That's the 158 East. We got to get through these stoplights. These are the last ones in Columbia. Speed limit jumps up to 55, but you're not going to want to do that because we're going to take a right up here, and then we'll be 158. There you go. Belleville 158 East. There's your exit. And you see somebody sitting in the middle there, so that's why you want to be careful going through here. All right, so we're coming up here. This is the exit. No, there's no shock absorber on this camera, so it's going to be a little rough. This isn't really smooth. Now we're on 158 and we're heading east. I'm doing it this way so you can see what actually you're going to see in the morning. We're trying to do something on Friday, but I don't have any finalities on that as of yet. So you do have fast forward on your video, so you can fast forward if you want to. Be making periodical adjustments because the bouncing is, you know, we're in a truck, we're not in a car. This is a country drive, so, you know, enjoy the scenery. Nice shot of farm equipment there. On your left is a new restaurant coming. We're going to be doing a video on that also. It's called Loose Ends. They're supposed to be open Wednesday. All right, you're going to be coming up on your first turn, and it will be to the right. This is where one of our first signs go. This is Freeburg Douglas Road. All right, so there's going to be a sign on that post right there. Going to the right, and now you're on Freeburg Douglas Road, and we're heading for Freeburg, Illinois. up on our next set of stoplights. This is a four-way. Of course, the left goes to Belleville, right goes to the country, and we're going straight. And up on this post, up on the stop sign post, will be our next sign, and that's going to be arrow going to the left. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's see where our next sign is going to point. I think our next sign is left, but we will find out when we get up here. Paintball to your left, and New Holland Agriculture Dealer to your right. And we're going to come up to another beautiful lake on your left too. And we're going to come up to another four-way, which means the sign is going to point left. Because we go straight through. You do not turn. You can keep going straight. The good part about this trip is that most of it is straight. This is a four-way stop. Look at the guy over there. Look at the farmer. He's spreading poop. He's spreading poop. Oh, and I gotta run over poop. They call that a shit spreader, don't they? Is the life for me. Yeah, it's a beautiful country run here. The bus up in front of us, I believe, may be on its way to Beck Center. I'm not sure. Budweiser trailers. Just a relaxing drive in the country. up on your left is one of their state parks. That's off to your left, you can see that. There used to be a train caboose up on that hill and it's gone. I'm also watching the chemtrail go up. Oops, don't mention that word. Take your video off. Okay, in front of the bus are two vehicles. Got a farmer working his field over there. Now, depending on which way these people turn, I may shut off for a moment while we go ahead and let them get in front of us. Okay, yep. The bus is going to turn at this little road here, so we don't have to worry about the bus now. Must be bringing kids home or going to pick somebody up or something. Alright. Yep, now we're going to come up to our next four-way crossing. And that means our sign is going to the left. This is the 159 junction. You'll see that sign over on your right. I'm going to have to figure out where my sign's going to go up here because I don't see too many poles at all. It might be that light pole over there. I mean, I'm going to have a big piece of... Then I can put it up on this city thing over here. But I'll probably put it up here on this. That's a big piece of wire to go around that pole. That on here, big wire. Like I said, it's a beautiful drive in the country. Hope my battery lasts. I brought my camera case, so I should have some more in there. Hope so. Farmer Brown in front of us in his old pickup truck. Oh, where'd Farmer Brown go? Oh, I left him in the dust. Okay, you're going to come into some towns like this. These are put out here in the country. And you'll go from 65 down to 45. And you better be doing 45 through these. Okay? On the left, you'll see where they keep their buses. But this is the only bad thing about some of these country areas, is that you have to go through towns like this. So you got to do 45 through here. Oh, they got swimming pools and they got all kinds of stuff. Just be sure to look around and see how these rich people live. They're not all farmers either. Got some S curves here, so be aware. Drink your coffee. Now here's another town, and you look at this sign, it says 30 miles an hour. So you're gonna have to apply the brake, and you're gonna have to come down to 30 to go through this little place here. Now this is the entrance to Freeburg, is where this is. Okay? Because these are the Illinois Central GM&O tracks. And that's who we're looking for to come to this show, are these people. But this is a set of crossing for Freeburg. There's your sign right there. Welcome to Freeburg. That's their high school on the right. I'm sorry, that's not their high school. That's Wiegman. That's a manufacturer down here. He employs a lot of these people too. Now you'll come up to Freeburg High School, which is on your right. All right. Now we got another set of stoplights here. And we've got a curve to go through. And then we've got a four-way stop that you're going to make a right at. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be on this telephone pole right here is where that's going to be. So this sign has to go to your right. And then you're going through Freeburg is what you're doing. Got Rosie's there on the corner. You got another set of stoplights here. We just got stoplights everywhere. We're stoplight heavy over here. So this goes down, and then down here we're going to make a left where that car is going to turn. It says Illinois 15. All right, so 13 is in front of you, and we're going 15. So you're going to make a left-hand turn. So that next sign is left. And the left-hand turn is at the Motive Mart. Okay? And I guess I'll put that over there on the light pole or one of those poles. Probably that speed limit sign right there. Now we're on East Illinois 15. Okay? And we're still going through Freeburg. The police department's on your right. And we're heading toward a town called Fayetteville. We got Cedar Trail Senior Living right there on your right. It's about 40 miles an hour through here. And you don't want to get a ticket in the morning. And then it jumps up to 55 because we're heading out of town. Big old water tower on your right, Water Commission. We got a daycare center, Laugh and Learn. That's what you do in high school, but you don't learn anything. What do we got here? another living, assisted living. That's Freeburg Care Center. I don't think that's living. And you jump back up to 55 and we're heading for Fayetteville. And my camera is just going everywhere but where it's supposed to be. Heading back out into the country. Over Silver Creek. Orchard on your right. Back out in the country. Spray it on there. I was supposed to spray that on there. Really good time here. I know that you cannot see it on the video that well, but over there is the Baldwin Power Plant, and that's one of their steam stacks. Alright, we're coming into the big town of Fayetteville. And they got a water tower, and then they got cell phone towers outside on top of that. Now this is another place where you're going to have to slow down. You should be doing 65 or 70, and all of a sudden it's 35 miles an hour. All that yellow out there is actually goldenrod, and that's what you can make your trees out of. This is Fayetteville, 400 people, big town. Got a playground over here with a big cow on top of the sign. We're coming up to Junction, Illinois 4. Okay? And so we have a stop sign, and that means that our sign is going to go to the left. It's a T. This is our main street. And you're going to come up to a bridge, and this bridge goes over the Kaskaskia River. Very simple bridge, but that's the river. It's up, so it's running, and we're back to 55 miles an hour. Libori in 5 miles. So you're almost there. Like I said, these are not smooth roads. Trailer, fifth wheel, camper. Got a barn falling down on your left. I've never understood this. Big old trucking company on your right. Equipment sales. They're just farm after farm. That's what this is. It's Southern Illinois farm country. Curve here, so be awake. Drink your coffee. To your right. this one, you're actually entering the town of St. Libory. 600 people. But you're going to make a left. This is junction 15 and 4. And so you're going to make a left. Okay. You're making a left at the Dollar General store. And then, right up here on your right-hand side is the American Legion. And I'll have a big yellow sign here, train show sign will be here, and now you know that you have made it to here. Now, I'm gonna get out here and show you some stuff, but here is your front entrance. Okay, so here's your front entrance. You're gonna have to deal with a small step right here. So you can put your vehicle up here. We got 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna go in that front door right there. And then we're gonna have ramps, and they're gonna help you get up these stairs here. Now, I'm going to go show you another entrance where there is an elevator. Okay, here is our parking lot. Nice and big. And of course, we'd really like the vendors to park down in that area. Okay, just keep it on the outside of the parking lot. Okay, if you got a trailer, just pull it out in one of these lines back here, and that's fine. We do have handicap, but that is for the, that's going to be for the customers. If you're handicapped in need, then we're going to ask you to go right here on that corner of the building right there. Okay? Now, this is your other entrance. And off to your right, you're going to have a elevator. And it even says elevator. I don't know if I can get in here and see that because of the window. It wants to. There we go. Okay, so there's an elevator there. And then there's stairs. You don't want those stairs, so you take the elevator there. So you can do that, or you can come in the front. It doesn't really matter. Okay? All right, so that's our trip to St. Libory. That is your travel channel, okay? That is your travel. So there is your travel video. And so we're going to go home and we're going to put this together. And like I said, this is only about 30 minutes from my driveway. And I did it real time so you can see what you're going to see. And you can use your fast forward and go through it. But that's what we've got. So that's going to do it for this travel video to St. Libory on Let's Learn Things.